The main house hypocrites, champions of hypocrisy, transparency, and, of course, spending your money like it's Monopoly cash. This week, they unveiled their latest masterpiece, a nearly $12 billion biennial spending plan. That's right, folks, $12 billion. Because why solve problems when you can just throw taxpayers' money at them and hope it sticks? And here's the best part. Republicans? Who needs them? The hypocrites decided to pass this budget without a single Republican input. Because bipartisanship is so 2010, right? Why bother with collaboration when you can just steamroll your way to victory? It's like playing a board game where one player makes up the rules as they go and also steals all the pieces. But wait, it gets better. Enter Representative Libby, the Republican lawmaker who dared to check notes, post something on social media that the hypocrites didn't like. Oh no, the horror of it all. Naturally, the hypocrites responded with the political equivalent of sending her to the principal's office with a slap on the ass. They censured her. That's right, censured. Because nothing says democracy like silencing your opponents. This right here is the new normal, folks. So unless you do something about it, get used to the new normal. Hippocratic House Speaker Ryan Facteau declared that Libby couldn't speak or vote on the House floor. But then, plot twist, when it came time to debate her 10 amendments to the budget, they suddenly let her speak. Well, sort of. She could talk, but not actually defend her amendments. How cool. It's like being allowed to order at a restaurant, but not eat the food. And what were these controversial amendments, you ask? Oh, just fiscally responsible things like reducing spending and, wait for it, protecting female athletes from having to compete against biological males. Crazy radical stuff, right? But of course, the hypocrites rejected all 10 amendments out of spite alone. Because why address common sense reforms when you can just spend taxpayers' money? Now, let's talk about the real kicker, Title IX. The Trump administration recently called out Despicable Maine for violating federal law by allowing biological males to compete in women's sports. The state was given a 10-day ultimatum to comply or risk losing federal funding. But hey, who needs federal money when you've got a $12 billion budget, right? These hypocrites are so sharp in their logic. So what have we learned today? Hypocrites in Maine are spending your money like it's going out of style. It's almost like they think they're your rulers and own you. They silence dissent like it's their job to do so, and ignoring federal law like it's a suggestion. But hey, at least they're consistently absurd in any sort of common sense logic. Stay tuned, folks, because in despicable Maine politics, the only thing more predictable than the spending is the sheer ridiculousness of it all. Until next time, keep your wallets close and your sense of humor closer.
Streets where the suits play tricks and the poor man weeps. They got a plan, oh, a master design. Spend it all like it ain't their dime. No checks, no balance, just a free-for-all. Stacking up bills till the empire falls. Baits are big, but it's all the same. Welcome to Despicable Maine. Despicable Maine, where the cash flows wild. 12 billion down, and they're still in denial. Rules don't matter when you make them all up, and the taxpayers drink from an empty cup. Woo! Despicable Maine, where the cash flows wild. 12 billion down, and they're still in denial. Rules don't matter when you make them all up, and the taxpayers drink from an empty cup. Silence the voices that dare to speak. Bipartisan dreams are for the weak. Censure the truth, let the lies parade. Democracy's gone, it's all charades. No checks, no balance, just a free-for-all. Stacking up bills till the empire falls. Baits are big, but it's all the same. Welcome to Despicable Maine. Despicable Maine, where the you.